Hey everyone, I'm Loryn Stone with Toy Wizards, that's toy-wizards.com, and I'm here today to discuss the toy trends of YouTuber toys, influencer toys, and meme toys. Before we keep going, make sure that you give this video a like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss a single Toy Wizards update. These toys are a very specific thing happening in our current pop culture, and so when I started thinking about them, kind of narrowing it down, I really realized there was a lot to discuss and unpack. As many people who watch YouTube or keep an eye on anything toy related, toy news, financial reports, etc., probably at this point have heard of Ryan's Toy Reviews. Little boy with probably a phenomenal lawyer whose parents tapped into a niche long before anyone else, and now the young man is a millionaire. Good on you. You worked your ass off. You're right up there with the Olsen twins. But with that empire came toys. And I'm not sure if Ryan was the literal first to kick off a toy line as far as YouTubers with toy lines go, but there are more channels on YouTube than we'd probably even able to keep track of, where it's like prank channels, glitter channels. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Just random people. I'm sure their 100 million subscriber count is more than random. But to the adult collecting world who doesn't keep their fingers on the pulse to this, these are random personalities. There's a big trend, of course, in food challenges, glitter challenges, prank. I mean, that's just a whole subgenre on YouTube, which I feel appeals to very young children. The audience that Toy Wizards appeals to, you know, all of us collectors who collect action figures, vintage or new, like, it doesn't matter. We typically aren't keeping our eye on these sorts of channels. I think I started noticing the YouTuber toys on, to be really honest, discount shelves. If you go to places like TJ Maxx or Marshall's or even Ross, you can see these glitter slime packs or craft kits with the faces of YouTubers on them. I started finally seeing the Ryan's World toys on shelves. I was really surprised to see them on first Walmart shelves. Now I'm seeing them on discount shelves. So those are also 99-cent store. They're at Five Below. They're at Marshall's, TJ Maxx. Those kind of stores is what's carrying Ryan's World. The biggest trend that I'm really noticing with some of these YouTuber toys is that they're literal garbage from China. I'm just going to say it point blank. These are not nice toys. I was at Walmart a few days ago, and I was walking through the toy aisle because duh. And I saw a fake food set endorsed by the YouTubers Colin's Keys, which is another one of those prank channel food challenges. Their food challenge videos are what really got their views up to like crazy town. I'm talking like 60 to 100 million views per video. Like just grotesque. And it's awesome. Like, good for you guys. Good for you guys. It's natural for toy manufacturers to want to make product of something that's become successful. I mean, look, Nickelodeon bought the rights to Baby Shark. Like, they made toys, and there's a show, a preschool show for Baby Shark. So that was an internet thing, a meme, I guess you want to call it, or a song, a new preschool song that popped up out of nowhere, and everyone went nuts for it, and Nickelodeon straight up bought the rights to this song. So now we have toys of that. What I do want to discuss is just sort of the quality. There really is a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to unpack here. To me, this is a very interesting conversation, because when we were all children, we had toys based on cartoon characters. We had cartoons based on toy lines. We had toys based on movie characters. This was familiar. We also had toys, of course, based on comic book characters. I mean, this little ecosystem was just how it was when we were young. But today, with YouTube just being the phenomenon that it is, we have so many toy lines, and like, I don't even want to call it a toy line. Like, that's being generous. We have these like garbage toys, just like the bottom of the barrel toys that YouTubers slap their names on because it's a couple extra dollars and like they don't care. When I first read a few years back that Ryan Kaji of Ryan's World was endorsing a toy line, I was just like, what could this possibly be? Kids don't watch Ryan's toy reviews. We'd seen a little bit and they're fine. Ryan started a lot of toy trends. So, you know, the surprise egg videos and the blind bag videos and the squishy like videos. Being that I am in toy news, I receive solicitations and press releases and catalogs weekly from companies in China asking for their products to be promoted on Toy Wizards. And it's just the bottom of the barrel garbage. And a lot of what is being released by YouTubers is that bottom of the barrel garbage with a fancy new label on it. Of course, if a child is a fan of a certain YouTube channel and their parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, whatever, are completely ignorant to what this is, but they know their kid likes it, then they very well could be like, well, here's those guys and their big mouths, you know, on the box, so this is good enough. Ryan's Toy Reviews, my kids watch that, so here's a toy line. Oh, here's that girl who makes slime on YouTube and she's on a slime kit box, let's go. And often at times that's good enough. It's a disposable, small, insignificant piece in the toy world. These are momentary passing toys. Believe me, not everything from when we were kids was a home run. There are so many just disposable junky toys. And there's always been. Like, this isn't anything new. But what is new is the YouTube hook and angle, the YouTube phenomenon. If you've seen the Ryan's World toys, they made an attempt to kind of build this world. They have, you know, Ryan in different, like a superhero Ryan, and Ryan in this costume, and Ryan in that costume. And they have like a frog character and like a panda character. And I don't know if these are supposed to lead to like bigger things. I know that Nickelodeon bought some sort of rights to Ryan. I hope that Ryan is the next host of Nick Arcade. I don't know. I feel like the deviation from these junky, bottom of the barrel, blind bag, squishy, foam toy, slime kit, fake food, junky crafts toys are more in the direction of preschool toys, preschool franchises on YouTube. I'm talking about Blippi, dude. Jazzwares is making toys for Blippi and for Cocomelon. I'm not sure if they purchased the rights to make toys for any other YouTube channels that are geared toward very little kids. My kids watched Cocomelon for a little bit. They watched Mother Goose Club. They produce toys under something else. They have a couple plush. My kids watched Little Baby Bums for a bit, and they got a Mia plush that sang. In my opinion, that's like hitting the toy manufacturing lottery, especially for YouTube toys. Most of these YouTube channels, many of these YouTube channels are self-produced. Whether you have investors or whether it's just you grabbing time when you can, these are self-produced efforts for the most part. Many entrepreneurs, and it's admirable. So when a company like Jazzwares is the one making your toys, like, you're getting the hookup, dude. You're doing great. And so now I'm seeing, again, those Cocomelon and Blippi toys on shelves all over. They're nice looking toys. They're sincerely nice looking toys. They did a really good job. And so that's kind of an exception to the rule. A lot of these YouTuber toys are disposable trash. And it's sad. And if I come across like a whiner, you know, call me out in the comments. I have full confidence in you. You got this. In the world of toy news and toy reporting and toy journalism, I'll be very direct. We're all looking to have our outlets and platforms recognized. We want our hard work to be recognized, and we want to be viewed as a reputable source. When you are reached out to by PR companies or the people who are trying to push some of these YouTuber toy lines, I know I'm not going to get a retweet from Collins Key. I know I'm not going to get a retweet or a share from them. So it would be posting, I'm just using them as an example. It comes down to it at the end of the day, we want to post toy news about items that we really think our readership would like to see. We'll post about, if our readership is action figure lovers, of course we primarily post about action figure and what's called genre toys. Every once in a while you'll see me post something about kids toys because I have kids and you might have kids. And so if we're posting kids toys, then there's a chance that a parent reading our website could see something that they might not have never heard of, and now their child might have a new favorite toy. And if we can help, that's fantastic. Like, that's a wonderful thing for us to hear. Like, it's sincerely a mitzvah, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. But when a product that is not that great is brought to my attention, that I would politely pass on regardless because I think it looks junky, posting it wouldn't even help the platform or readership grow, then there's really no point to share that news. This kind of segues into influencer toys and meme toys, because again, this is a big phenomenon. We are in a new place in toy manufacturing and what is getting turned into toys. And numbers of people who know about that thing that is now a toy, people who are buying toys likely don't know what this is at all. About 2 years ago, I received a press release about a line of toys based on popular Twitch streamers that was coming out to stores. I'd never heard of these guys. And so I had let the PR company who sent me the press release know that I'm sorry, I've never heard of these people. And they were very rude, angrily illustrating that these were very, very important streamers, very, very famous. And it was a waste that I was choosing not to post this toy news. I maintain my stance that while maybe 100 million people might watch certain YouTube channels, or a certain meme video might have 100 million views, or some Twitch streamers are very well known in their industries and get a lot of people visiting their tables at conventions, when you change the world, and now we're talking about toy collectors, there's a good chance that they don't know who you are. I'll use Crab Rave as an example. There's a fantastic company, and we're going to actually review one of their toys very soon. I'm so excited to learn more about this company. Phenomenal company named YouTuber. They make basically meme and influencer toys. They've tapped into a niche. They're the ones basically doing it the best. And so if you have a favorite Twitch streamer, YouTuber, or meme, those are the guys making the toy of it. And so because they've narrowed the scope and leaned into it so hard, they're really doing an awesome job. But as a test, just to understand the reach of some meme toys, I posted an article about their newest upcoming Crab Rave toy. And I had a bunch of people just shrugging and going, I don't understand what this is. When I saw the meme, because I didn't know what it was either, it's a music video on YouTube. It's very, very European. It's this catchy song and like pretty good CGI, and these crabs are dancing. And I was just like, this looks like something my Israeli family would like. I can guarantee my little preteen half-sisters think this Crab Rave is the coolest thing. The only meme toys that like my people know of were the SpongeBob meme toys that we discussed, almost 2 years ago at this point. This is Fine Dog from Entertainment Earth, or Grumpy Cat. Like, YouTuber is making a Nyan Cat with the rainbows. So like, I mean, it happens. It's not like we're all out of touch. I'll tell you the latest G.I. Joe that's coming out, but you ask me about like internet memes, I heard not too long ago that kids speak in memes as inside jokes now. And I'm like, wait, like my friends and I speak in Simpsons quotes? Like kids how do you speak in a meme? isn't a meme just like the ones about Baby Yoda and Gizmo? Like, isn't that a meme? Do they go deeper? I remember You're the Man Now Dog. I used to go on You're the Man Now Dog all the time. So we'd all do like the LOL driving, like the old Running in the 90s, Ronald McDonald. That was a meme, right? That was early meme? I beyond digress. So to sort of wrap this up, I just kind of want to make the distinctions between like cheap and junky YouTube toys geared toward children who don't know any better. We have those. We just discussed those. We have influencer toys based on, again, Twitch streamers, YouTubers, other people of communally decided significance. Meme toys. I think that meme toys are the ones that everyone can get something out of, especially for something like SpongeBob, where we all know SpongeBob, it's a Nickelodeon property. You can very easily understand Grumpy Cat. You can very easily understand Crab Rave. And if nothing else, that toy is super cute. You can very easily understand some of the other meme toys that are on their way out or that have come out. This is fine. And there's more that I just can't think of off the top of my head. So I think that those are really the ones that we should zero in on as a people if you want to cross-pollinate. Because when I see toys of influencers and Twitch streamers, it's weird to me that people, individuals, can become famous for playing games made by other people. Unless you want to give me an angry video game nerd toy, I am completely ready for that. Those are characters. I can get behind characters a little more. Like if you want a toilet doll, like you let me know. That's sort of my angle, and I just really wanted to discuss that with you. Take an opportunity to unpack it with you. Just point out again that this is a very specific time in toy collecting history because we've never had internet personalities and internet influencers, famous Twitch streamers. What a specific time to be alive, right? And when I was a kid, I just wanted to get a Mario doll. Like I just was hoping, and I was wondering why there was no toys based off the books I read. I couldn't afford those Babysitter Club dolls. This conversation's not over. I think there's more to it, but I wanted to jump in with there. What are your thoughts? Do you have any influencer toys, any meme toys? Do your kids watch any YouTube channels where you've purchased those kits? What do you think of the quality? Let me know in the comments, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm Loryn Stone with Toy Wizards. That's toy-wizards.com. Stick with our site daily for toy news, reviews, articles, listicles, snarticles, editorials, opinion pieces, and everything you could want from the toy world. Be good, be safe, have fun, collect, and I will catch you soon. Bye!